Hello guys, my work is help you farmers to sell your crops for a better price. And today I will show how I do that. Let's start. Let's start with soybean. The soybean, it's a crop very common and very used all the world, alright? So what the graph talk to us today? For define the better price, use some indicators. The most common indicators or better, the best indicators in my conception is relative strength index and the stochastic and MACD. So I use another indicator. How the days pass, you will understand better how I do that. And I start asking sorry for my English, but I keep going. To improve my English, to improve our communication, I will study for improve my English. So have some patience with me. Let's start with soybeans. The price today is 23 and 33 cents of dollars. And what the indicators talk to us. The relative strength index stay in 80 and this indicator above 70. This indicator say to us to sell. It's a very good price to sell your crop. So the relative strength index right now talk to us to sell. Let's see another indicator. The stochastic above 80 talk to us it's a very good moment to sell. And right now it is in 90. So we have two indicators talk to us to sell. So let's see another indicators. Here we have the envelope of 20%. What this indicator talk to us? Let's see how the price have the behavior and all the time when they approach this envelope. Right now this envelope it's a resistance. So if the price approach this envelope, the probability is this price have a movement to down. Why I say that? Look this. In 18th of September this year, the price approached this envelope in 23.64 and they make a movement to down and they fall until $21.86. Another time the price touched this line. Look like this. In 1st of June from 2016, the price touched and passed on this envelope, a very strange resistance. So what's happened with this price? This price was $26.17 and this price come down until $20.40. So in 5 years, the price just touched this line in one moment. So it's a very important resistance. And right now, we touch this line in the envelope of 20%. So we have the envelope of 20%, we have the relative strength index, and we have the stochastic indicators tell us it's a very good moment to sell your crops. So if you're a farmer, if you have soybean in your farm, it's a very good moment to sell. If you have contracts, I don't know if that's the right word, you have a deal for do your soybean future, that's a very good moment to sell your soybean. Okay, I can tell to you, the price don't will improve, the price don't will bigger, but the statistics, the analysis, the envelope, the relative strength index, the stochastic indicator tell us it's a very good moment to sell your soybean. Okay, let's go for another crop. In Brazil, you have to analyze the dollar with the price of the soybean, because sometimes the price of soybeans come down but the dollar come up. So even if the price of the soybeans come down, if the dollars come up, it's a very good moment to sell. So that's why I work the dollar. I work with the analysis of the dollar and Brazil real. Okay, but let's go for another crop. These are corn futures of Brazil too. Let's see the corns of the international market. What the graphic tells to us. This moment we have the relative strength index tell us it's a very good moment to sell because it is above 70. It was in 74, and the stochastics it's above 80. It is 83 and 81. So, but in the graph we don't have a very strange resistance right now, but we are approach the resistance of the envelope of 20%. So what we can say about this? Let's see what the history of this price talks to us. In 24th of June of 2019, the price touched the envelope of 20% for 3 times. In 28th of May, in 12th of June, and 9th of July. And the price came down until 347. So all the time the price approach the envelope of 20%, it's a very good moment to sell your crop. Let's see another moment. This moment in 23 of May of 2018, we don't touch the line, but we pass on the move average of 200 days and pass on of this, we have a movement to approach this envelope and the price come down. Let's see another moment. In 13th of June from 2016, we come very close to envelope of 20%. And what's happened with the price? The price come down. We starting 436 and we come down until 303. So right now have approach of the envelope of 20% with the relative strength index and the stochastic indicators. It's a very good moment to sell your corn. Okay, let's go about sugar. What I can tell for you about sugar. Here, what I can tell no, what the graph talk to us. Looks like soybean and corn. The price it's come approach of 20% envelope, and we have the relative strength index pass on. We are very above of 80, 70. We are in 83, and the stochastic is on 94. So we have a very strength resistance with the 20% envelope. Let's see another moment in the history of the price touch this line. This year, the price touched this line in 19th of February from this year. And what's happened the price after this line? The price come down from 15 until 9. So we talk about 60% of cut in the price. Another moment, the price touched the envelope of 20% in 14, 23 and come down until 11.99. So 12. We talk about something like 20%. So the envelope of 20% is a very strong resistance, and we don't have just this indicator with the probability of the price come down. We have this very strange resistance, and we have the relative strength index, and we have the stochastic indicator talk to us. They say it's a very good moment to sell your sugar. So if you have sugar in your farm, if you have to close some deals, that's the moment. Sell your sugar. Ethanol about United States. Today, almost every agriculture commodities tell to it's a very good moment to sell. But let's study. Right now, we have the relative strength index come on above the line, the parallel line of superior. So we are on 71, 70, but we have the stochastic indicator with 9486. So, and we can approach of the envelope of 20%. What this tells us? It's a very strange resistance. We touched this price another times in the history, and the price come down after that. So to have ethanol, it's a good moment to sell ethanol too. Okay, let's see the market of cotton. Cotton, you can study this all the time, in the medium time, in the very short time. So in the short time, what the graphic talk to us? We are in the price come up, so we have the movement to come up, and right now the price win moving average was a strange resistance, and the price continues to come up. But right now we have the relative strength index above the parallel line. In the stochastics, it's approach of the super parallel line. So what I recommend to you, if you listen to me and you buy here when the price was 49, you can sell a part of your cotton, because this indicator tells to us is a very good moment to sell. But I can tell the price don't will come up anymore. But nothing come up if a line like this. The price always come up like this, come down and come up and come down and come up and come down and come up. So right now the price it's come up. It's a very good moment to sell part of your cotton, because the probability tell to us, the graphic tell to us it's a high probability the price come down. Even it's a little movement, but the price will come down. And that's what the price it's making from April. The price was 48 and they come up until 54, 54, and they come down until 49, and they come up until 57, and they come down until 54, and they come up until 59, they come down until 56. You can see the price never come up like this. The price make this come up, come down, come up, come down, come up. So right now it's a good moment to sell your cotton. Let's talk about live cattle futures. What the indicators tell to us? The relative strength index is on 83 and the stochastic is on 84. So we have two indicators above the limits, the superior limit, and what the most close resistance right here. Another times the price touch this line. Look there, we touch 108 and come down to 102 and 2. In 25 of March we touch the price of 110 and we come down until 85. So we have a movement to but the indicators tell to us it's a very good moment to sell. But how I can have confidence in these indicators? Look the history. If you bought when they sell, look what time you bought the cattle. You bought in the price when the price was 94, and if you sell when the indicators tell to you, you will sell when the price was 101. What this tells us? It's about 7% in almost 2 months. So believe what the indicators tell to us. Believe that, okay? The indicators is a very good tool to make money, to sell your crops better. Let's talk about coffee. A very good moment to buy your coffee right now. Why? Because the indicators tell this to us. They tell it's a good moment to buy coffee in 23 of September. The price was 110. So it's a good moment to buy coffee. Why I say that? Look what's happened when the price touched this moving average. Look this, 11 from August of this year, the price was 111. And what's happened after that? The price approached 133. it's almost 20% of profit. What's happened in another moment? The price was 99, 100. What's happened with the price after that? The price come up until 128. So it's almost 30% of profit. What's happening after when the price touch the envelope of 20%? The price come down until 93. What's happened after that? The price come up until 121. So the envelope of 20%, it's a very good indicator. It's a resistance this time. And the another indicator, the relative restraint index, it's a very good indicator. The history tells this to us. The stochastic is a very good indicator. You have to believe. Look the history. With this analysis, we don't want give the shot in the eye of the. It's very common to say in Brazil. Não queremos acertar o olho da mosca. Nós queremos acertar a mosca. I will try to say that in English. We don't want have a shot in the eye of the bug. We just want kill the bug. You don't need to have a very beautiful shot. You just need kill the bug. And with these indicators, with this analysis, I have sure you will kill the bug. You will kill the bug. You don't need to have a shot in the eye of the bug. You just need kill the bug. And with this, you can kill the bug. Along of the years, you will have consistency in your profits. You will have consistency in a good price. You don't need have a shot in the eye of the bug. You just need kill the bug. Okay? So like this, I say goodbye. I appreciate you who was watching this. Thank you very much for you guys for believing my work, and I want help you. Really, I really want help you. Thank you very much. A very strong hug and all the best for you. The God stay with you. In Brazil we say forte abraço e fiquem com Deus. So I want to translate this. Strong hug and stay with God. I don't know, it's a common phrase, but that's my desire for you. God bless you. That's my message. So a strong hug and God bless you. Goodbye.